It's Jitt DSK, the hardest young doing it. I'm here chopping it up with A culture. Yeah.
I said to Atlanta, Atlantics, they pull out their camera. They love my country grammar like I'm from the Bama. I might sit down, no candler.
I feel like you're mature, you know what I'm saying? So like, and I know that you've met a lot of people in the game. So like, what's some like, who is some people that you take knowledge from?
Well, take knowledge from. It's a lot of people that really sat me down and talked to me. Swae, he told me and my partner some real things. He told us to keep going, and you got to be able to, like, rap isn't easy. It's a lot that come with it. So if you come in this rap game, you got to be prepared for any and everything. But it's a lot of people. I can't really break it down to you, but that's just something that really stuck with me the longest.
And your dad, you feel me, like this interview in. So I know he play a part in a lot of stuff you do. So like, and is he your manager?
Nah.
Nah, he not your manager.
Nah.
So like, but I know you probably soak up a lot of game from him though.
Yeah.
So what's some of the best advice that you got from him, like that you can remember right now?
No one's gonna be as truthful as my dad, because I could write something and it not sound all the way, and he'll be the only person that'll be truthful with me and say, nah, that's up. Do it again. I do it again 10 times better. But it's just like, that's my dad. He got love for me, so he showed nothing but love. But that's why I like keeping him around. I ain't got no option. But
yeah, you ain't got no option. But I remember earlier you were saying that you was independent. So like, do you have plans on signing? Would you want to sign if somebody offered?
If it's a good situation. You can't knock down a good situation, but I just let my dad handle all that. But if it's a good situation, then I'm down.
Okay, but that's for sure. Now, like, I know that you from Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, when did y'all make the transition to move to Atlanta? And how was it for you?
I think we've been here for like 3-4 years now. The transition, it was different, you feel me? You know, starting over. But I feel like if I stayed in Florida, I wouldn't have been taking rap serious. So when I moved here, that's when I really made that, look, if this is what you want to do, get on your grind. So my dad bringing me here, that really helped.
Okay.
Florida, I was just playing around with it. You know, I was good, but I was just playing around with it.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? The change of states do change a lot, though. You feel me? You get exposed to different stuff, you feel me? So I completely understand that for sure. Now, when did you know that you could rap?
I used to take these trips from Atlanta to Tallahassee. So it used to be like this was a long time ago, so it used to be like the same thing always playing on the radio. Same couple of songs. So by the time we got where we're going, I know the whole song. Like, I'm having fun with it. And I just like, it's just something I love to do. Couldn't go wrong with it. And you can get paid with something you love to do.
Okay.
Can't go wrong.
That's facts. And you was on tour. You was on, what was it, the Team 10 or is it called Top 10?
Team 10.
Team
23
10
City Sold Out Tour.
For sure. And that was last year, 2018.
Yeah.
So how was it?
Oh my God, that was a great experience. I went out there, I shook every last person's hand. I signed everything they wanted me to sign. It's because that was just a great experience. I can't even break it down to you. Like, it meant so much to me to see all the people out there that was showing love, like genuine love, not no fake love. It was out there like screaming my name, all that.
How that still be feeling for you?
Like that.
Yeah, you feel me, knowing that you got like genuine supporters.
I appreciate it because I wouldn't even say they're my supporters. Like, it got to the point where I want to call them my family. Because some of them been here since I took rap serious. So they could see the transition, not the transition, the steps and the progress I had from the beginning to here. So I feel like they're my family, especially the ones that's been here since day one.
That's solid. Does your music have like an influence behind it? As far as like, yeah, like what's your influence behind your music?
Well, my music is, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like to talk. I don't like to talk like that. So me going on a song, that's me expressing myself, like what I got going on, how I feel that day. It's like I put my words on the track. And that's really what make it my music. I feel like I got a different sound.
For that. A lot of these rappers, they be lying in their raps. So like with your raps, you said you speak on like how you feel during that day. I got you. Do any of it be based off like, you feel me, past experiences?
Nah, cause I'm mostly worried about the future. I'm not really worried about the past. I'm trying to move on from the past, cause it's an old me. I'm trying to become new. So I just speak on how I'm feeling, or what I want to become, or things like that. Like before I went on tour, I told myself in my song, you gonna see me tour busting up and down the interstate. And that's before I even did it, you feel me? So I'm just speaking things into existence.
I got you. So like you speak, you feel me? So sometimes you talk about the stuff in your raps that you want, you know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily want. Well, yeah, want, but what I'm striving for too.
What you get into.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Because some people, you know, some people only talk about like their past experiences, or they really just like to focus on like their life that they live in or they past, you know what I'm saying? But that's what separates everybody's style, so for me that's what's up. Now, do you freestyle or do you write your music?
Right. I like to take my time with it.
So you write your music?
Yeah, I like to take my time with it.
Do you ever freestyle?
When I'm down here having fun, but when I want to make a song, I write, because I feel like I could say something. I could finish the song, and then it be a line, and I could make it sound better. But if I'm in there freestyling it, I couldn't do that.
How would you like describe your music? What do you feel like the vibe of your music is? And who is your music for?
The music for the people. I'm just telling them about myself. That's all it is.
I got you. Okay. So, like, I want to know, you feel me, since you got a following on social media, like, do you feel like it's anything people may think about you that, like, you feel like ain't necessarily true?
Well, people gonna think what they want, but I haven't heard anything. Nobody came to me about anything, so.
Have you heard, like, any crazy rumors? That you was like, what? Like, that's not true at all.
No, I stay out of the way. So, I don't really get into none of that stuff.
So, even if it was something, like, you saying you wouldn't know? Or you wouldn't pay attention?
I wouldn't pay attention to it.
Yeah, I know, like, some people say, you feel me, like, just coming up, that it's hard to, like, if they get in, like, people hating and stuff like that, like, it's hard for them to disregard that. So, like, how do you deal with, like, people disliking or people leaving bad comments and stuff on stuff that you do?
That's motivation. That's real motivation. Like, I don't, like, haters is was a part of me coming up, because they helping me win, honestly. All they doing is making me great.
So it's forget them.
Yeah, it's forget them.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay. Now, like, how did Jitt and Quan come into play?
Well, I'm gonna give you the whole rundown. I met him on Instagram. My dad reached out to his dad, and we on the song. Well, we got on the song, and then I had a show in North Carolina. Yeah, I had a show in North Carolina. Then he came, and the way we performed, and the way the crowd was like, they was loving us. Like, we performed like we knew each other for years. So it was just something that we kept going. Kept it going, and we ended up coming Jitt Quan.
I got that. Now, do y'all plan on, like, are y'all a group, you know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all consider yourself a group, or do y'all just be collabing on, be collabing on songs?
Nah, a group.
And it's gonna be like that forever?
Yeah.
Straight like that. And you do solo tracks, too, though?
Not really, not no more.
Not no more? You not on the solo track stuff no more?
Nah. How can you go wrong? And two kids that's snapping on the song, you can't go wrong with that. I feel like we can go farther together than we can go by ourselves.
Sorry. Okay. And like, how has, you feel me, would you consider that like your brother?
Yeah, brother from another mother.
I feel that. Okay. Now, like, you feel me, 2020 is around the corner. Like, what's some stuff that you feel like you accomplished this year?
Well, I haven't really thought of it, because I just been going on with the days. I've just been trying to get great in my own way. No, like, I don't know. I ain't really think of that.
You didn't think of that?
No.
You never had no moments this year you was like, wow, like I like this, or like, did this showed you like you exactly where you need to be?
Yeah, you could see the difference in my past raps and my new raps. I done came up, but that's just me practicing. That's not really a goal, because that's just something that I wanted to do. So I wouldn't necessarily call it a goal.
Oh, so you saying, you feel me, you wouldn't consider that like an accomplishment?
Yeah, like, I wouldn't feel accomplished until I could buy my mama a house. Until she don't have to work no more, until she's in a good spot. That's when I feel accomplished. That's when I feel like I reached something.
That's solid. A lot of people don't, you feel me? I think, like, it's dope that you young, but you still, like, you still mature, and you got a whole bunch, you feel me, you got a whole bunch of time to go, so, like, it's so much to learn, so many connections to get, like.
Yeah, you feel me? I came up. I was always hanging with the OGs. So, they say I have an old soul.
They say you got an old soul.
Old soul. Yeah, I just came up hanging with the OGs. That's nothing. That's really all it was.
And, like, the OGs in your city?
Yeah. Feel me? Like, I've been hanging around with my dad, my uncles, and all of them. Those really the OGs in the city.
What is it like in Florida? What's the life like down there?
It depends. My dad on the street so I could walk, so my life, I wouldn't say it was all good. It was, you feel me? We had bumps in the road, but I just made the best out of living in Florida. Like, Florida is the best, good place.
You said it's a good place?
Yeah. Well, for me, people had a different experience. Like I said, my dad on the streets so I could walk.
No, like, as far as like when you was on tour, like, what's some of the like the best states, like the livest states that you went to?
Every state I went showed so much love. I tried to think about who showed the most, but every state, they did their thing. They showed so much love. I appreciate all that. So I can't really put one above the other.
Have you had any crazy fan stories?
I signed some foreheads.
You signed some foreheads?
Signed a couple of foreheads.
Now, when you signed your first forehead, Was it weird or was it like?
Real weird. She asked me, can I sign her forehead? Oh, dang. I'm trying to remember her name. I took a picture with her. I asked for a picture. She was the first person I signed forehead.
Yeah.
She had a letter too. She wrote me a letter. She gave me the letter at the show. When she asked me to sign her forehead.
That's lit. So like, you feel me? Do people like write you a lot of letters? Do you like do you read everything?
Yeah. When like they send them, I read them. I got a lot of letters upstairs. Feel me? If I ever need motivation, like people saying I'm what they look up to. So that's telling me like I really have people I am looking up to. So why would I stop? I'll just read it. Be like, yeah, come on. Go back to doing my thing.
So it'll be something. It pick you up, you know what I'm saying? It let you, it like, at some points it let you know, you feel me, what you working for.
Yeah, not necessarily what I'm working for, just like who's listening and how much I'm making a difference in people's life.
Impacting them.
Yeah.
I feel you. You ever had one that like really touched you?
Man, all the letters upstairs. She wrote a very long list. Oh my God. I don't even remember. But it was she was saying some nice things. That's really not the main letter, but one of the main letters that I normally read when I need to.
Is one letter?
It's a lot of letters, but that's a letter that I'll rip. I know this will get me back. Right. This will make me keep going.
I got you. Now, what is the love like? The love life for Jitt? Legit. What's your love life?
We in my love life. The studio.
Studio.
Studio is my love life.
Okay. Now, do you be getting any like crazy DMs?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I do. But that's really what comes with it. That's really what comes with it. But the love life is in my studio. That comes first.
I got you. Now, like, what's in the future for you?
I want to be a worldwide name. I want everybody to be able to say Jitt. 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 Like how people talking about. I don't even know. I don't even want to compare myself to anybody else. I just want to be a worldwide name. I want to make my own name. I want to make my own mark in the world.
I got you.